Hey guys, it's Chris here from Chris Atkins Fitness. Today I'm going to show you a simple meal plan on how to bulk up, or in other words, how to gain some serious weight. If you're a little skinny kid like I once was, I wanted to be big and strong like Arnold. So I was going to the gym, but I didn't understand what to eat and how much to eat. So I was training hard, but I wasn't getting the results simply because what I was doing out of the gym wasn't supplementing what I was doing in the gym. So today I'm going to show you what to eat, how much to eat. It seems like a heck of a lot of food, but this is what it takes to gain the serious muscle that you want in a quick amount of time. Of course, I say my number one rule is to be patient. Most people join a gym, they quit after 1 week, 2 weeks, because they don't see results. We're talking 12, 16 weeks, you start seeing some results. What you get into it is what you put out of it. You don't want to bust your butt in the gym and then get no results because what you're doing out of the gym isn't supplementing what you're doing in the gym, if that makes sense. Anyway, when it's time to eat, once it's 2-3 hours, you got to eat every 3 hours. Once it's been that 3 hours, if you're not hungry, you got to get that meal in. You got to feed the muscle. It's not a matter of whether you're hungry or not. It's about feeding the muscle. You got to feed it as often as you can, 2 to 3 hours. But don't get me wrong, you got to know your body type. If you're naturally got a thick waist and gain weight quickly and have a wider waist, it's probably best not to eat as much as I'm going to show you. If you're a skinny kid like I once was, I was 70 kilos at 6'4". That's very skinny. You can eat anything and you won't get fat. Now there's a lot of kids out there that can eat a lot of anything they want and not get fat. These are the people I'm talking to. Get this food in, train hard, and get the results to get some serious muscle. That's what we want. So here we go.
Okay, so here we are with meal 1. If you sleep 7 hours and have 17 hours left in the day, that gives you about a meal every 3 hours. So what we have here is 36 grams of protein. We have 100 grams of carbs with 6 whole eggs, 1 cup of oats, and 2 pieces of toast. So that's a great start to the day. I normally put either peanut butter or cottage cheese on the toast, but anything you desire. It's mainly the carbohydrates from the bread that we're after with the fiber. So that's a great start. Head over to meal 2. Okay, here we are with meal 2. Meal 2 is one of my favorite meals of the day because here we have mince, meat, and some pasta. But obviously I don't just have it as it is. I turn it into a spaghetti bolognese, which is one of my favorite foods growing up. It gives you about 45 grams of protein, about 100 carbs from the pasta, and that's it. You get one of your favorite sauces and make a spaghetti bolognese, and that's meal number 2. Okay, here we are with meal number 3. This is also another one of my favorites because we have chicken with some rice. I generally have white rice. I don't just have it on its own plain. I put a sauce with it, either a soy sauce or like a satay sauce, and add some vegetables and make it into like a stir fry. So you got the carbohydrates from the rice, about 70 carbs. You got about 45 grams of protein for the chicken. And all these meals I just have a bowl full. I don't measure cups or ounces, but after a while you just generally get to know what how much goes in the bowl, and it turns out perfect. So you'll get used to it and become second nature. Okay, so about half an hour to an hour after we finish meal number 3, we're going to go for our workout. Generally my workout lasts about an hour, so it gives you driving time and driving time home included in the time. So train for about an hour and then you come home and you move on to meal number 4. Okay, so meal number 4 is our post-workout protein shake. You want to get a shake straight in once you've finished your workout, because that's the time when your muscles absorb the most amount of nutrients and helps you recover quicker. Plus, if you have your shake at the gym straight after the workout, it gives you time while you're driving home, the muscles being fed, you can have a shower, start cooking, because by the time you cook, your muscles there's a window of about 45 minutes after a workout. So once that window is taken up, it doesn't soak up as much nutrients and absorb it quite as well. So get the shake in straight after a workout. It gives you time to drive home, have a shower, cook your meal, and we'll move on to meal number 5. Okay, so here we are, meal number 5. We have chicken and potatoes with vegetables. The chicken gives us about 45 grams of protein, and potatoes and vegetables about 60 grams of carbs. So it's a great first meal after a workout. And so then we'll move on to meal number 6. Now this is one of my creations that I created, and I enjoy it quite a lot. It's white rice with minced meat, but I add like a bolognese sauce to it, so similar to spaghetti bolognese but without the spaghetti, but with rice instead. Trust me, it's really good, and you can add vegetables and an overall meal which gives you everything you need. And for the final meal of the day, which is an easy one, it's just a protein shake before bed. Generally I like to have something before bed because you're not going to feed the body for 7 hours that you sleep, so it's good to have something just before bed to keep the muscles fed throughout the night. Alright, that's pretty much it. Meal 1 to 7 takes time, and a lot of people use excuses. I don't have time. If you work full time, just cook the meals before, put them in the fridge, take them to work with you or whatever. There's a way to do anything. You just got to figure out how to do it, what works for you. You can make excuses or you can make results, but you can't do both at the same time. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like me on Facebook, Chris Atkins Fitness.